that's the thing. When I got to 19, I decided to take an unconventional route. I decided not to just be an ordinary Kenyan and just fend for myself. And I sacrificed so much. I think that's what most people don't know. I sacrificed. I worked, studied, and used a lot of my time to mentor young people. And what started off as a movement of 20, 30 people turned into 3,000. And I'm grateful because I see these young people that I found in places like the slums and that didn't have a good life. And now they are fulfilled, making money, and full of passion, I think, and passion for life.
It would be hard in that, for me, okay, let me be honest about that part. The reason I'm here, the reason I've made it this far is literally because of one man that I met. This man that gave me an opportunity, that believed in me, and I had no idea why. He believed in me and he gave me these opportunities to come overseas. He gave me the opportunity just to teach me from the little that I know in the corporate world.
I feel terrible. I feel very bad. Okay, sometimes I get emotional about it, so I have to get myself together. But it hurts me a lot. I see my people pay to die. I see my people pay to get to that American and European dream just the way I did. I was just lucky enough that I made it legally on a plane. But other people have to go through Saharas and God knows which seas and oceans. They have to cross all those things. They don't even know if they're gonna make it or not. So they pay thousands of dollars just for a hope of a better future. And
what was it like? There was a lot of corruption, and also due to that, then kids were being exploited for themselves. Kids were being sold off to cartels and gangs, and they were being taught manipulation rather than life education. It's the torture that they go through. It's the mutilation of their genitals for such an early age. It's going into that prostitution lifestyle, basically.
I met 3 women that made me realize that whatever's in my mind, I can actually put in paper and make it happen. Arielle, if I was speaking about this kind of concept when I was back home, it would seem too big or too major for me to conquer by myself. But for the first time, I actually feel that it's possible and I can make it happen.
I'd be dead, and I told my family this as well. Going through a rap patch when I was a kid, gun culture was also upcoming in our town, so I was mix and match with that. A very personal thing that I'm putting out now. It's huge, but yeah, no, in the last phase of it, I would literally be dead right now if it wasn't for God and for my family.
Yeah, because I believe that life should go beyond self, and I don't think that it should end with me. I am not a person who lives or studies or works hard for money. I live and study to create a legacy for other young people that no one else cares about, that have been marginalized, that no one actually cares what's going to happen to their future. And my heart and my passion is to make sure that each person has an equal chance, because I got a chance, because I was blessed and I was lucky, and I want to be that same angel to other people.
I owe it to myself. I can be successful in many things. I can have everything that I want, but I know the highest level of success for myself is if I can afford this life to somebody else who could never imagine it, somebody else who sees it as a dream and can't even see how they would get there. That for me would be success.
yeah, that's exactly why I started Arielle. That's exactly why That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to do something for my people. To tell them that there is a better way, to tell them that there is hope, that whatever you put your mind into, you're gonna make it, and that the place you're in, the country you're in, it doesn't define you. It defines you, the potential that you have inside, and the talent that God gave you. You could be an artist, you could be a musician, you could be an engineer, you could be a doctor. Whatever dream that you have, you can make that happen. And that's why I started Arielle, because I want to make sure that those people believe that they can make it happen.